What's up, everybody? Hey, everybody. Welcome to what is really, it's actually day one. Okay. Yesterday was like honestly day zero of the Grow Your List with YouTube workshop. Yesterday we did a little bit of orientation and stuff, and so I'm going to give you guys just a moment to just crowd on into this room. I can see you all already coming in. As you all come in, drop me a comment. Let me know you can hear me clearly, you can see me okay, all that good stuff, and that you're ready for today's class and stuff. Because listen, you all, today I'm literally like I am already on 100. Okay, so let me just say that to each and every one of you all. I'm already on 100. Okay. So what that means that I've already done my energetic work to be at a really high vibe state, okay, for you all, because that's what I intend to do as I show up on these next couple of days, because you deserve the highest vibe of me. You deserve the very best of me if I'm going to show up and ask you to do something, which is spend your most valuable thing that you have is your time, right, with me. Then I'm going to give you my highest. Okay. We will probably be together for about a half hour. I would suppose maybe 45 minutes. I'm not quite sure. If you've ever been with me live, then you probably already know how my stuff goes. It goes a little bit about where I want it to go. Okay. It's like, and it's totally fine. I'm okay with it. There's nothing that's really scripted. I show up, right? And I personally believe that me showing up is just like, that's like millions of dollars is showing up. If I have nothing written down, if I have nothing, you know what I'm saying? Like no script, no curriculum, no nothing, me showing up here is like millions of dollars, right? I want you to understand that about yourself as well. Okay. I want you to understand that about you as well. You showing up in any environment is like millions of dollars showing up in the space. And that's how you want to show up each and every single day. So we'll be here about 30 minutes, 45 minutes or so. We're going to be here. And I have some things to share with you. I hope you came with notebooks and things, pen, paper, so you can take some notes. And all that good stuff. Okay. So let me just run down how this actual workshop is going to go in case you missed yesterday and you're here today. I want to make sure. Okay. Let me see. I see Dale can hear me. Hey, Dale, loud and clear. Lisa Howard, what's up, girlfriend? I see a Facebook user. If I see just Facebook user, that means that you did not give me permission to see your name. So that means on this side of the camera, I can't see your name. All I see is a Facebook user. Okay. So if you want me to see your name, you want me to say your name, then you want to go through that process. If not, then what I want you to do is whenever you comment, make sure you put your name on there, because that way I won't be addressing Facebook user, because I don't know how many Facebook users are going to watch this. Okay. So someone just commented, hey, sis, I don't know who you are, but hey, girl, hey. Okay. So Tam speaks. What is going on? What is happening? Give me one word to describe your day so far. Let's start like this. Give me one word to describe your day so far. If I were to choose a word, it would be electric. Like that's the word I would use for day. If I were to choose a word for today, it would be electric. That is literally how my day has actually gone. And why? Because that's the intention I set for the day, right? I was talking to I have a group of students that are in what's called Receive with Ease. And I was telling them in this group this morning, and this will help many of you all, you could definitely take this. I was telling them this morning that I actually spend the first part of my day is spent in high vibe state, right? It's just working on getting into a high vibe state, whatever that looks like for me. Okay. So usually that is like dancing. Okay. Usually I'm writing out. I'm creating a new identity for myself. I'm usually celebrating the numbers. I'm celebrating my income before it gets to me. I don't need to have an evidence. I don't need to see it. I already know that it's mine. Y'all catch that? I know that it's mine. So I get up in the morning and I celebrate my monthly income. It is July, what is it, July 6th? I'm already celebrating the end of the month. I'm already celebrating the end of the month. Because that faith is not faith if you can see it. You don't need no faith, and you can see it calculated and punch the numbers and see it all out through. That's not faith. There's no faith in that. Faith is when you don't know how the hell you're going to get it done. You don't even know. You have no clue. You don't know how that's going to work. How am I going to get to that number? I have no idea. I don't even know. But I choose to actually celebrate it already happening before I actually see the physical evidence of it actually happening. That's faith, right? We always quote Martin Luther King, faith is taking the steps on the stairs when you can't see the whole staircase, right? That's faith. So how many of you all, here's what I want to do. Here's what I want to challenge you all. Here's where I want to challenge you. I'm going to challenge your faith now. I'm going to challenge your faith. How many subscribers, email subscribers? I am not talking about YouTube subscribers. Please do not talk to me about YouTube subscribers. I love them. They're amazing. But at the end of the day, I told you guys on a video a couple days ago, you're focused on the wrong thing. YouTube subscribers does not equal income. I want you to grow your email list, okay? Because now you have someone that you can communicate with, you can send an email to, you can send an offer to, and you can go and live your life. A YouTube subscriber sometimes will watch your video, sometimes they won't watch your video, right? And let me tell you, over 80% of people who watch your video will not subscribe. So let me just crush that now and just tell you, forget about it. Focus on growing your email list so that you can live a life of ease and flow. Got it? Got it. Okay? Got it. That's why we're focusing on growing an email list, and we're going to leverage YouTube in order to do that. That is our traffic strategy. Okay? So awesome, awesome, awesome. I hope you all are ready for today. As I told you guys when I jumped on, I was already on 100. I was already on 100 when I got on here. Okay? That's the goal. Okay. So I want you faith action. Okay? Faith action. How many email subscribers would you like to see in your back office of your email marketing provider, okay, at the end of this month? I don't want you to get into well, how am I going to do that? I didn't ask you how you were going to do it, right? Obviously, you're here, okay? You have signed up for a 3-day free workshop. I'm going to make an offer. You guys, some of you all may want to work with me so I can help you. And there's some of you all that want to just go and figure it out on your own. And you want to spend your precious time watching a million YouTube videos to figure out how to grow your list, as opposed to just making the investment in yourself and getting your email list going. That's fine. You can be where you are. I'm totally fine with that. Totally fine with that. Okay. All right. So I see 500. I see 10,000. Patty, how many do you have now? All right. I see 500. All right. So I want you to, you know what I'm saying, put the number out there. Come on, I want to see more. I want to see more of the numbers by the end of this month, right? By the end of this month. I'm not talking about your stretch goal. No, I'm not talking about a stretch goal. I'm talking about a goal that there's definitely, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, by the end of this month, it's July 5th. By the end of the month, what number would you like to see? Let's celebrate it. You see what I'm saying? Okay, not quite 3,000. Can you get to 5? Can you see yourself getting to 5? Can you make a quantum leap to 5? Right? Could you make a quantum leap to 5? Right? If you're almost at 3,000, quantum leap 5. Hey, I believe that's possible for you. I do believe, right? 500. Okay, I like it. 500, right? That's 500 people. 500 people. Absolutely. Okay. Awesome. I love it. Love it. Love it. Thank you guys so very much for participating. Participation is going to be key. Participation is going to be key. Awesome. Write down the number. You know what I'm saying? You are business owners, right? You're business owners. And one of my things is like, as a business owner, you must be first partaker of what you want your clients to actually do. I don't tell people to like do stretch goals or do goals or do anything. Like I'm not even really a big goal person like that. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't really do that. I don't really do a whole bunch of goal setting, all that kind of stuff, right? I just know what I want. I have a desire. This is what I desire. Okay. And so maybe it's a goal, maybe it's a desire. I don't care. Whatever word you want to use. I just rather use desire. Okay. So someone says 15,000. Awesome. Okay. So set it. That's one homework item for today. If you watch me on the replay, how many email subscribers would you like to have by the end of the month? Then I want you to celebrate however you choose to celebrate, right? I'm a dancer. I like to dance. I mean, I literally, before I got on this session, you guys, I was thinking about my income goal for the end for this month. I ran around my house. Okay. Like I ran around my house, jumped up, hit the, you know how the kids like in the house, you know, they hit the wall, you know what I'm saying? Like they're, you know, when they're doing basketball in the house or whatever, they hit, I literally did this. I did all of that, celebrating my income goal being accomplished. All right. Already. So I want you to do that as well in regards to your email list. I want you to go ahead and just celebrate it. It's already done. It is already done. Okay. So now we're in a match. We're a vibrational match for the how to show up because we made a decision and we're ready to go. I teach a little bit different than most people. I am not a YouTuber coach. Okay. I'm a money mindset coach, and I'm a business coach. Okay. But I always teach from what my life. You know what I'm saying? I can't help it. So I'm not going to try and tell you. I'm not like, oh yeah, so now we're on YouTube and do this. I can't. I have to create a foundation. We have to lay the foundation for you guys so you know where I'm coming from and how I move in this world. Okay. All right. So let's get into today's topic. We've already really kind of gotten into it. Quite honestly, because you guys have already set your intention for your email list for this month, which is really, really key. That's vision. And I'm looking at some of the notes I do have, and that's vision, vision, vision. You got to know, and this is some of the things I wrote down for you all today. Okay. And I got to share it with you all because I do believe this was meant for you all. You got to know you're worthy of the money that you desire. Okay. I want you to hear me. I want you to hear me. I want you to hear me. I want you to hear me good. Okay. Because this is for you all. This is not accidental. I'm not off topic and I'm not off track by no means. You got to know, okay, that you're worthy of the money that you desire, right? You got to know that. None of this even matters if this is not right. And this is stuff I wrote down. I could literally, like, this is what I wrote as I was thinking about you guys. None of this even matters if that piece is not right. Because what most people try to do is they try to work themselves into their goal. They try to work themselves into the goal without first dealing with the fact that if you don't feel like you are worthy of the money that you desire, then it doesn't matter how big your email list is, you will still be broke with a big email list. Can somebody say amen or say ouch? If you go and build out a big email list and you do not feel worthy of receiving payments, money, you will have a big email list. You will accomplish that particular intention or that particular goal, but you'll be broke as a joke. Your email list will not be providing you any sort of income because you don't have the belief there. You don't believe. You don't have the beliefs there, right? So your results always match your beliefs. If you don't believe you're worthy of money, you won't have any. And you can blame all Facebook algorithm, you can blame TikTok algorithm, Instagram, YouTube. Oh my God, YouTube subscribers. If I could just get 5,000 YouTube subscribers, I can make money. That's a lie. That's a big fat lie. It's a big fat lie because there's plenty of people don't have a YouTube channel in this world and they're making millions of dollars. So you cannot tell me that is the truth, right? It is what do you believe is possible for you? What are my beliefs around money? What are my beliefs around building a business? What are my beliefs? Because my results are matching those beliefs. All right. Like I said, you don't have to say amen, but you can definitely say ouch, because I got to build this foundation for you, because this right here will be the thing that changes the thing. And there will be no replays, right? So let me make this announcement. This content will be live inside this Facebook group. It'll be live on my YouTube channel until next week on Tuesday. Once we are complete with the training, and I'm thinking about doing some bonus trainings as well around $10,000 a month with ease and things like that. All these trainings will be removed on Tuesday of next week. They will only be available to the intensive students that some have already purchased. I want to definitely congratulate some of you guys that went ahead and took advantage of the intensive before I even started. So the training, the replay, all this will be available for the intensive students that are purchasing the intensives. Yes, I will be making an offer to you. Absolutely. Why wouldn't I? What are we doing here? what are we doing here? What are we doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not a nonprofit. I mean, if I was, I would be getting a check from the government or something like that. But you know what I'm saying? Like, no. This is service. Sales is service. You building an email list is not for you to just sit around and be broke as a joke. You know what I'm saying? Just so you can say, I got 20,000 people on my email list, or I got 1,000 people on my email list, I got 500 people on my email list. Those are people for you to serve. Those are people for you to serve, you guys. Sales is not something that you do to somebody. It's something you do for somebody. If you're not creating offers and selling something to people so they can get out of the situation that they're in, let me tell you, that's a cruel person to me. For you to know that I'm in pain, and you not offer me a life raft, that's cruel. See, I told you, I don't think about stuff the way most people think about it. That's cruel. That's cruel, right? And hey, Nicole, hey, everybody. That's cruel. So you got to shift how you think about, see, that's what I said in the beginning. You got to shift how you think about money and how you think about charging, your beliefs around charging. Because if you believe that, you can't charge people, why? Who said that? Where'd you get that from? You buy everything in this world. Go to the gas station, tell them you don't believe you need to have to pay. What they're gonna tell you, ma'am, you can keep pushing or push your car. You can push your car, you can walk. That's how that's gonna work. Everything in this world is a sales transaction. It's all sales. You guys go to the grocery store. Are they passing out? They passing out samples at the grocery store, but there's nothing for free at the grocery store. You don't have a problem with that. But you have a business and you have a problem with charging people to get your value, to get your oil. Let's go back to the Bible, okay? Because a lot of people like me to talk about the Bible stuff, okay? There was an account that was written about in the Bible. And there was a woman who was literally had a son. She was going to, she had her last stuff, right? She had a last piece of bread. She was going to cook this last piece of bread, feed her and her son, they're going to die, right? That was her goal. That's all she could see. The prophet came along, right? And told her, listen, Linda, this is what the prophet said. Listen, Linda, this is what I need you to do. What do you have in your house? Come on, you guys, I could teach you in different ways, right? The prophet came along, the man of God, the man of the claw, came along, asked the woman, what do you have in your house? I'm asking you all today, what do you have in your house? What is in your house? What do you have in your house today? Okay. He said, what do you have in your house? The woman said, well, I got a little bit of oil. I got a little bit of oil. This is how you guys, some of you all look at yourselves. Oh, I just know a little bit about this. I just know a little bit about Facebook. I know a little bit about, this. I know a little bit. I got a little bit, right? He told her, take the little bit. Take the little bit that you've got. Go to your neighbors. Borrow jars from your neighbors, right? Is that not what he said? Go and borrow jars. What I want you to do is take the oil that you have, the little bit of oil that you have. I want you to pour it in those jars. And then what I want you to do is I want you to go. Let me ask you a question. Some of y'all may not be, people to church and stuff like that. That's totally fine. But those of you guys who've been there, did he tell her to go give the oil away for free? Did he say, take the oil, put it in the jars, and go give it away for free and hope and pray that the good Lord will bless your pockets? Did he say that to her? No, I can answer that for you. That's not what he said. He told her, go fill up the jars of the oil that you got and go sell. S-E-L-L, selling was in the Bible. Yes, it was. Selling was in the Bible. Okay. He said, go sell the oil. Get the money from selling the oil. Go pay your debts. Go get you some food. Live. So I'm saying to you all today, as well as we set this foundation, that you have a moral obligation to sell. You have a moral obligation to sell. You don't have a moral obligation to free yourself to death. That's not it. Okay. All right. So this industry, here's some other things I wrote down, and I want to set this foundation. We're going to get into today's topic, today's thing I want you guys to do for today. This industry has told us that we have to have a why that makes us cry. And so our why becomes people. Our why becomes people who have their own why. And so let me say this to you all today. The why is actually you. Do this, do it for you. This is what I wrote down for you guys. I should literally send this, put posters in the Facebook group. Okay. I'm recording this and it will be available for a limited time. Okay. Listen. The industry has told us, and most of you guys are network marketers and affiliate marketers. The industry has told us that we have to have a why that makes us cry. And so the why becomes people who have their own why. And then when those people do not, do what we want them to do, then we are disappointed because we were building this business and we were doing this thing for them so that they can live happily ever after. I want to give you permission today. Do this for you. Write that in the comments. I'm doing this for me. It's time for you to do some stuff for yourself. So the why is you. Do this for you. Grow your list for you. Build a business for you. I said, do it for you. Build it for you. Be selfish, girlfriend and boyfriend. Because there may be some boyfriends on here today. Okay? Be selfish. I want to give you permission to be selfish because you deserve the money that you desire. You deserve the money you desire. And so the family gets to benefit from what you do, but the family does not become the reason why you do what you do. Do you guys understand that today? Did you guys catch that? Did that land? Did that land for you? The family gets to benefit. The family gets to benefit from what you do. Come on, somebody. They will benefit. They get to benefit. However you choose for them to benefit, that is on you, girlfriend. You want to pay for college? You want to buy apartments? You want to buy cars? You want to, take shopping sprees, pay bills? Hey, honey, whatever you want to do is fine. That's you. You get to decide. You get to decide. But you do not have to build a business for the family and be a martyr for the family. I just talked about this in Receive With Ease this morning. Okay, that's why I'm talking about to y'all today, right? You don't have to be a martyr for the family. Stop it. Okay, build a business for you because you want to go to Gucci and buy whatever you want to buy. Listen here, because you want to go to Louis Vuitton store and you want to pick the purse that you want, and that's what you want because you want to pay all your bills on time. You want to pay your bills 6 months in advance. You want to pay your bills a month in advance. You want to pay your bills however long you want to pay your bills. Do it for yourself because you want a liposurgery. Do it for you because you want to have $1 million in savings in your bank account. Do it for you. That's fine. It's okay. Good. Good. There we go. Right? You get to do that for you. If you want to pay for your sister's liposurgery, then you build a business for you. And then if you want to pay for your sister's liposurgery, honey, you go ahead and do that as well. Because you got the money to do that. But you're not going to build a business just so you can now dish out cash to everybody in the neighborhood, everybody, and then you're still suffering. You get what I'm saying? No, we're not doing that. Okay? Nope and nope. The end of the martyr stories. We're done with that. Okay? So I was like, I ain't building no business for my kids. Nope, I'm not. I'm building it for myself because I want to jump on a plane and I want to go wherever I want to go, whenever I want to go. Because I want to go to Bellevue, and over in Bellevue, there is Saks Fifth Avenue. There's John Howie Steakhouse. There is the most luxurious things that are over there because I want a waterfront property because that's what I want. And I'm giving you all permission to want what you want because you want it. All right? And you, okay, we got it. Okay. Now that I lay the foundation for that. Oh my God. Right? This is what it is, right? This is what it is. Everything is going to build on this foundational truth, right? Everything we're going to do now is going to build on this. Are you guys ready? Okay. Are y'all ready? Okay. I told y'all I had to get all that out for you all. I had to lay that foundation for you and stuff because, I know how things go and stuff like that. I've been there. It's my stuff. This is my work. I share with you all the things that I go through because I teach what I need to learn. I teach what I need to learn. And it was hard. It was difficult for me because at times I felt like an imposter because I'm like, oh my goodness, like I've taught all this stuff for so many years, and now God, you've exposed my eyes. I don't even see stuff like I used to see it. Oh my goodness, what am I gonna do? I started to feel like a fraud, an imposter. But it's the work. It's the work. It's the work, right? Some of you may be on here, you may feel like an imposter in your business. You may feel like, oh my goodness, what am I doing? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm supposed to be, selling this and doing this, and I don't really even feel that anymore. And so you're my people. I'm me, you, me. You're me, and I'm you. We're together. We're all one. You know what I'm saying? Like we're all one. You were called here today because you need to hear this. Drop a 5 in the comments if you're like, Keisha, like, damn, I think you're just like, did you read my mail today? Did you read my mail? I text my friend, like my journal prompt for you guys or my writings for you all. I text my friend and I said, this is what I wrote in my journal, my notes today, and she was like, girl. She was just like, oh my God. She was like, about a week ago, I so felt that. And I said, girl, I mean, like you guys, and it was like that. What I told you guys, I'm not building a business, this is what I saw her. I'm not building a business, become a martyr for the family, F the family. This is personal. Like, this is what I said to her. I'm not building a business, become a martyr for the family, F the family. This is personal. I'm building a business for me, and the family can benefit from what I do for myself. That's what I wrote. That's what I shared with you guys today. Okay. All right. Let's get going on. Okay. I'm ready. Okay. All right. I'm ready. I think I'm complete on that. And I need to go ahead and we need to get started. Okay. So let's get on this email marketing stuff. I'm going to try and do this in about 20 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes. Okay. This will help you all a whole lot as it relates to growing your email list. Okay. So this is how to get them to beg you to take their email address. All right. First of all, I told you guys this earlier. I want you to celebrate your email subscribers now. All right. Celebrate. If you're taking notes, here's where I want you to start writing. Celebrate your email subscribers now. Okay. Yes, Tamara. Okay, that's Tamara. Tamara, I don't see your name. It just says Facebook user. Okay. So listen, celebrate the email subscribers now. Right? Celebrate them now. Okay. Whatever number it is that you would desire, go ahead and celebrate that in advance. And I want you to know that the way I'm going to share with you all tomorrow, I'll be talking about systems and things like that. I'll be sharing with you guys all that kind of stuff tomorrow. And then also on the next day, I'll be talking about how to get people on your email list for years to come. Okay. So this is very strategic. I got it built out for you guys. And this will flow pretty smoothly. Okay. So today I really want to talk about you being clear about who the person is that is your dream ideal client. All right. I'm gonna give you guys a little bit different than you probably have heard before, because that's just the way I do stuff. Okay. So I say to celebrate the email subscribers now, because here's the deal. Your subconscious mind doesn't know what's real or what's fake. All right. I want to give you the reason behind it, because I know oftentimes we can just tell you guys to do something and then you're like, well, how does that work? Okay. I'm telling you how that works. Celebrate the subscribers now. Your subconscious mind doesn't know the difference between what's real and what's fake. If you want to study more about the subconscious mind, I'm going to recommend that you go to YouTube. There is a book by Joseph Murphy called The Power of the Subconscious Mind. All right. The Power of the Subconscious Mind. Someone can write that in the comments, so those guys that come later on, they can see it. The Power of the Subconscious Mind by Joseph Murphy. All right. That will help you to understand why I say and ask you to do some of the things I actually have you to do. And they seem a little bit weird because I am weird. There you go. I accept my weirdness in this world. Okay. So I want you to go ahead and do that first and foremost on your paper. Okay. I want you to write every day. Okay. And I said this in the Facebook group. I want you to write out, like, I have, whatever your number, I have 500 email subscribers. I have 500 email subscribers. I'm so happy and grateful for 500 email subscribers. I'm so happy and grateful for 500 email subscribers. My email subscribers open my emails. My email subscribers buy the things I send to them. You guys see where I'm going with this, right? So celebrate them and then declare what you want them to do. My email subscribers, all my products and services sell out. right? My email subscribers are happy to get emails from me, right? My email subscribers are amazing. They're amazing people. You know, they always like to buy. They love to pay me, all that kind of stuff, okay? So I want you guys to do that first and foremost. Do the energetic work, please, first, okay? Don't do that first, okay? We'll talk about more about that later on. All right, so when determining who, because this is how you get people to literally like throw you their email address, you know, and just like they'll like give it to you, right? They're like, here, get it, okay? Is when you understand the person and you can call out your ideal person. Start here, because a lot of people have problems with this. Start with who you were when you got into business. All right? Who were you when you started the business? I got these notes. I'll give you guys these notes, okay? So who were you when you started the business? Go back, think about, you know, how did you feel? Okay? Think about how did you feel? What were you feeling when you were like, you know what? I'm so sick and tired of this doggone job. I'm so sick of this job. I'm so sick of my boss. I'm so sick of this, you know, or maybe it was you're in a health business and you may think about like, man, I'm so tired of being like, I'm so tired of feeling sluggish. And I'm just so tired of like always, you know, not feeling like I'm full. I'm so tired of getting up in the morning and I'm so tired. You may be in the skincare business, right? You may have that whole like, oh my goodness, my skin. I just want my skin to be more glowing and you know, my skin, or, you know, it may be makeup, right? So you want to think about when you got into the business, why did you do it? Like, what were you feeling? So this is what we haven't been teaching in marketing. We've been teaching all these step 1, do this, step 2, do that, step 3, and step 4. Listen, y'all, people buy because they want to feel different. You don't go and buy a Bentley because you just like to put oil in the car. You know what I'm saying? Or because you like to put gas in a car. You know what I'm saying? Or because you want to go and spend, you know, over $100,000, $300,000, you know what I'm saying, for a car. No. You buy because of how you feel, how it will make you feel upon the acquisition of that particular item. That's why you buy. Okay? So you got to be clear about what do they feel right now, how they feel. Okay? That's one side of the coin. The other side I want you to do is how they want to feel. I really want to look good in my summer, you know, my bikini. Okay. I really want to have enough money in the bank so that I can take trips, so that I can, I don't have to look at price tags, so I can buy organic food, so I can hire a personal trainer, you know, so I could do all the things that I want to do, right? I want the freedom to be able to work when I want to work, play when I want to play. And that's what so, you know, I want the freedom. I want to feel free. So one side of the coin, how they feel. And I know you guys are like, Keisha, what does this have to do with building an email list? It has everything to do with building an email list, okay? It has everything to do with it, right? Everything to do with it, okay? How were you feeling when you started? How did you want to feel? Because that's the reason why you purchased. You purchased because of the confidence that product, service, or whatever would make you feel different, help you do something different that you couldn't do by yourself. All right. So that's first and foremost. All right. So think about like, what have you figured out? So those of you guys who are in like, you may have a service-based business or something. What have you figured out? Right. What are you helping your clients with and stuff? You want to be clear about that, because what I want you to do is, and I know I'm giving you guys a lot today. I'm intentionally giving you a lot. I definitely am. Okay. Because I got to get as much as I can out in the time I got. Okay. The reason why I want you to do that is because after you are clear about that, then you can create something to give away to them in exchange for their email address. Does that make sense? Drop a 1 in the comments if that makes sense. Once you're clear about where they are, where they want to be, okay, then you can create something to help them solve, you know, a particular problem, right? And you can think about, what are the problems that they're having? If you're in skincare, what are the problems that they're having? Do they have blemishes? Do they have, you know, dark spots? Are they having dryness? right? Is there dryness or something on their skin? With weight loss, maybe they are, not getting enough protein, or they're struggling with a eating plan, right? They may be struggling with like, what do I eat? How can I work out from home? I don't like the gym. How can I work out from home? Things like that. And so you can think about, what can I give away to them in exchange for their actual email address? When you are clear about that person, their problems, their destination, where they want to be, they will literally throw you. They will throw the email address in. They'll throw it to you. They're like, oh my God. They'll give you their phone number. They'll give you everything. Because why? They'll feel like, man, she's talking directly to me. She or he is talking directly to me. I wrote this on my notes and I want to share with you guys. Clarity is key. Clarity is key. Okay. Yes, I can give you some tools and say, oh yeah, well, go and get this product and get this product and, just put all this stuff together, which we'll talk about, we'll talk about tomorrow, more systems and stuff like that. But without being clear about your ideal person that you want to work with, none of that even matters, you guys. None of that even matters. So I want you to look at your homework. Okay. I want you to look at the business that you are involved in. Drop me a comment. Actually, I want to see some of the businesses that you all are in. Not necessarily the name of the business, but what's the solution that you provide? That's what I want to know. What is the solution that you provide in your business? Drop it in the comments. Let me see if you're clear about that. Because you got to be clear about that. What is the solution that I provide my clients? Right? What is it? I want to see it in the comments. I know it'll take a little bit for the notes for the feed to catch up. So I want to make sure we're clear about the homework, which I will be posting the homework inside the Facebook group as well. So the homework, there will be an actual Facebook post for the homework. You want to post your homework under that particular thread. All right. And you want to post the homework under there, okay? Because I do believe that that's how I'm going to decide who I'm going to be giving away free stuff to. And so those that do the homework, right? You do the homework each and every day. Then we'll put your name in. I'm actually giving away like a 60-minute coaching session. And also I'm going to be giving away access to Video Profit Formula, okay? So I'm going to be giving away a few different things. You want to join the Facebook group, all right, in order to do that, okay? So what is it that you, Katina says debt elimination, good stuff, good job, okay? Online income, awesome. Make money from home, yes. I book my clients' vacations, awesome. And what makes you, okay? Like what makes you like, why would they hire you as opposed to like somebody else? Like what makes you you? What's your USP? Your unique selling proposition is what we like to call it, okay? Let's see here. Affordable photographer. Awesome. Okay, come on, affordable photographer. Let's see here. Healthy skin. Okay, awesome. Financial strength, investments, income protection. I see protection against devaluing of paper money with dealer, direct gold, and silver. Okay, come on, somebody. Online income. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay. Good stuff. So you want to know, okay, what are they buying? Right. I'm gonna write down some of these questions. What are they buying? Right. What are they buying? What am I actually selling? So the first thing was like, how many email subscribers are you want to celebrate? Okay, I wrote that down. What are they buying? And I will share with you guys, I'm going to give you guys the notes here that I have. So that way you all can, and I'll post it in the Facebook group. Okay, so that's where they'll be. They'll be inside the Facebook group. So you guys can go and look back through this. I'll leave, okay? I'll probably clean up because I have like some I wrote like really how I was thinking this out. I'll probably clean up a little bit. But yeah. Who are you? When you started this business, I want you to journal that out. I want you to write that out. Like, man, when I started my business, I was, right? When I started my business, I was what? What were you feeling? How did you feel? Okay. I want you to use feeling words, not, airy fairy, and no, how did you feel? I felt confused. I felt, depleted. I felt ugly, right? I felt overweight, whatever, right? Feeling worse. How did you feel? And how did you want to feel when you saw the product or the service that you're a part of? What was it that when you saw that you're like, man, if I just get this product and this, I will feel, because that's why you bought it. You bought it for the feeling. You didn't buy it. You didn't want to spend no $50 on no juice. Okay? You didn't want to spend no $50 on no pills, girl. You wanted an outcome. And you figured like, okay, if I got to part ways with my money to get that outcome, I'm in. That's how you want your clients to feel, right? So I want you to think about it as well, all right? Some sort of free resource that you can give away in exchange for their email address, all right? Solving a problem that they actually have, right? So let me give you guys some examples of this, all right? So like, let's say, I know a few of you all are in like the make money, type of industry. And so, you may create something. I had this, I'll give you guys a good one. I had this 21 legitimate ways that women can make money from home. And you can just steal that if you want. I literally had like 21 legitimate ways women can make money from home. If you are in the intensive, if you've gotten one of my YouTube intensives, if you want that, if you want me to give you, okay, I will give that to you. Because one of the things you guys are getting as part of the YouTube intensives is plug and play funnel system, right? So if you guys bought a YouTube intensive, and especially if you're in the make money online niche, because I don't even use it anymore, but I will give it to you, and you can go and use it. You can edit it, change out things or whatever the case may be. I'm going to literally give you my actual 21 legitimate ways that women can make money from home. You can change the title. I just said 21 legitimate ways that women can make money from home because my audience that I usually focus on is women. All right. So if you're a man, okay, and you bought a YouTube intensive, you can change the word and you can say 21 legitimate ways that men can make money from home. It doesn't really matter. You can change the whole title of it and make it whatever. Okay. You could, if you wanted to, you can record an audio. I'm literally giving you guys this stuff. Okay. So listen, you can take the 21 legitimate ways, right? You can record an audio and you can tell people the 21 legitimate ways that they can make money from home. You could actually record a video. You could do just like I'm doing here on YouTube. You could fire up YouTube Live and you could share 21 legitimate ways that people can make money from home. You could do it right on YouTube Live. Take the link, and then when people opt in, right, we'll talk about systems and stuff tomorrow. When people opt in, they'll get that actual YouTube video. Does that make sense, y'all? Okay. Cash flow options, okay? They don't want to go through the process of doing it themselves. I provide a solution that alleviates symptoms that people with metabolic syndrome experience, okay? Sounds like something with metabolism or whatever. So even though you guys saw, like, I want to say this as well, when we're talking about these free offers, and I told you guys, I'm putting it all out on the court. Okay. So I'm going to give y'all all of it. Okay. Like, listen, I don't even care. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to give it all to you all. So even when you are like, if you're selling something that is like weight loss related or, let's just say weight loss related, because 7 out of 10 people want to lose weight. It's a lot of people in the world want to lose weight. Okay. So let's just say you may have a guide that you create that is like 10 legitimate ways that women can release the belly fat without killing themselves in the gym. Okay. 10 legitimate ways women can release belly fat without killing themselves in the gym. Right. And you can create a document, a guide. You can use Canva. I'll tell you that now. You can go to Canva. And you can put together, like, what can they actually do? What are some of the things that you would recommend that they do? It may be like walking, right? Just walk for 30 minutes a day, right? I mean, like, seriously, drink water, right? So you can come up with these legitimate ways. You can come up with all these legitimate ways, right? One of those ways, though, you all, could be and should be your product, okay? If you have a product, hello. You could definitely, in your guide, That's how you can get sales from your free thing that you can give away, right? When people opt in through your actual YouTube video, that we'll talk about how to do all that a little bit later, right? But like when they go and grab your 21 legitimate ways that women can make money from home, one of those ways could be the affiliate marketing opportunity that you are partnered with. Ding, ding, ding. That's what I did. Okay. Because I'm like, I just wanted to get their email address. And so now they're on my email list, right? So now I have them on my email list. And so now I have a series of emails that go out to them that consistently, talks to them about what they actually want. Drop a 10 in the comments if that helps any of you all. Okay. 10. If you're like, oh my God, I can see the light. Can you see the light? Can you see the light? Remember, the recordings for this will be deleted on Tuesday. So just FYI, I'm going to drop the link for those of you guys that want to book an intensive. I'm not going to be doing no hard selling about it. If you're called into this container to work with me to help you, not just with growing your YouTube channel, not just with growing your email list, because some of you all, there is something deeper for me to help you with, and we can disguise it through a YouTube intensive. I've had a client that actually booked me to help her with her marketing. We spent the entire coaching time focusing on her getting into alignment with what she was called to actually be in this world, and it had nothing to do with what she was doing. And we figured that out on the call number 1 or 2. I think it was a call number 1 or 2. I was like, sweetie, you are so out of alignment with the truth. You're so out of alignment with God. You're so out of alignment. So this is why you're struggling in business, because you're not in alignment. You're not in alignment. And so it doesn't matter. I can give you every marketing strategy under the book. Like, I can come and do your marketing for you, but you are out of alignment. She started to send me pictures of her in a convertible with her husband and just started to live her life. And guess what? When she got into alignment with her purpose, when she got into alignment, guess what? She would say, somebody signed up for my business. This person signed up for my business. Oh, I got new business partners here. New business partners here. I said, what do you wonder? What do you say? I'm not here to help you work hard. You can do that on your own. I don't need to do that. Okay, I have 10 intensive spots left, okay? I was only going to offer 5, but I'll do 10. I'm going to drop it in the comments. And you're going to work with me for 30 days, okay? 30 days. It's crazy. It's crazy, all right? 30 days. And they're still at 50% off. All right. So just FYI, they're still at 50% off. Right. So you can do that. All right. All right. So let me see what else I wanted to share with you all today. I use email marketing for SAN for my network marketing business. Awesome. 10. You see the light? Video newsletter. Where can I see yesterday's recording? So yesterday's recording is inside the Facebook group. Okay. Yesterday was recorded. All the recordings, you guys, are going to be inside the Facebook group. Okay. So what I'm going to do is in the guide section. So there's going to be a guide section inside of the Facebook group. And I'm going to make sure that it's easy for you to get to the content. All right. I want to make sure I do that for you. So inside the Facebook group, you go to the guide section every day, right? You'll see that there. And then I'm also going to create a guide for the homework. So that way it's easy for you to get through. You don't have to scroll through, because I talk a lot, y'all. Okay. I post in the group and stuff. And if I have like a thought, I post it in the group and things. And so I don't want you to have to scramble through posts to find that. So that will be, I will make sure in the guide section, we have the homework. There'll be a Q&A as well, I do believe. And then there's going to be the daily teaching that I have. That's going to be there as well. I do believe on Friday, you guys, that I will be doing YouTube audits. I did make a post inside the Facebook group and ask who is actively building their YouTube channel. Okay. Because this is a container, you guys. Let me make sure this is clear. Okay. This is not a container for you to sit around and do nothing and watch other people do stuff. You know what I'm saying? No. I want to activate you to get going, right? I told some of you guys over the weekend or someday, I said, listen, if you don't have a YouTube channel, go to YouTube, type in how to start a YouTube channel, get your YouTube channel going, right? Get it started. And what I'm going to actually do as well is I have in the group, there is a thread that you can post your YouTube channel, right? And we're subscribing to your YouTube channel, okay? You can get subscribers before you start. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, you guys. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, get out of the slumber. You know what I'm saying? Like, get out the slumber and get into the energy of the movement of what's happening here, right? Borrow my energy. I'm in the container with you. Borrow my energy now, okay? Because it's high vibe, girl. It's like, it's high vibe, all right? All right, so if you haven't set up your YouTube channel, do it today. If you haven't done a video, do one today. Good God, you're in Grow Your List with YouTube. This is the whole point of the Facebook group. You're going to have me from here until, I think, on Tuesday. After Tuesday, I'm going to delete everything and the group will be archived. Take advantage of the things that you have when they are presented to you. Now is the acceptable time. Now is the time to do it, right? I'll post a Q&A thread or whatever. And so if you have questions or whatever, I've committed my energy to this group until Tuesday. So if you don't ask me anything, if you don't post in there, that has nothing to do with me. I'm going to show up for the people that were like, hey, I'm going to take advantage of this right here. Okay. I want you to do that. So there's a thread. So there's a thread for YouTube channels. Okay. There's going to be a guide section for all the guides, everything and stuff like that. The intensives are going to be for sale all week long. So at any point you feel like you're ready to jump in the container with me, just go ahead and buy your spot in the intensive. And then what'll happen is that you're going to get an email to be able to book your one-on-one coaching sessions, which is crazy. Okay, that's crazy for me to work with some people working one-on-one. But I'm in love with my life. Okay. So book your, so you'll book sessions with me one-on-one. So we'll be working together like one-on-one. I mean, like you at least 4 times a month, at least 4 times in 30 days, you should be able to talk to me about your YouTube channel, right? About growing your actual list with YouTube. Okay. Plug and play systems. As I said, those of you guys who bought the intensives, I'm going to give you the 21 legitimate ways women can make money from home. I also have access to a library with hundreds of thousands of giveaways. Okay. I'm not lying to you. And so what I'm going to do for those of you guys that are getting the intensives, or those of you guys who have already gotten the intensives, I'm going to literally you're going to have a giveaway. Let me just say it like that. You're going to have a giveaway. Okay. So, and it may not be something you have to create. You may have to do a few edits on it or whatever, which they give you rights to edit. But I'm going to make sure that every single person that purchases an intensive, that you have a giveaway, definitely by the end of the 30 days of working with me. And then I have them all from keto to make money, taxes. I mean, like it's like a whole lot. I got a bunch of them. And so I'm going to make sure that you guys get access to those giveaways. I'm also going to make sure that those of you guys who get intensives, that I'm going to give you access to a plug and play funnel, which means that you can edit the funnel however you want. The house, or you know what I'm saying, like the assets, it's already built out for you. You just have to change out words and pictures and all that kind of stuff, but you don't have to go and do design. So you're going to get a funnel as well. Like, it's crazy, y'all. Okay, it's crazy. Once I'm done, these things will be for $1,000, easy, hands down, because it's worth it. Okay, my personal time, plus you're going to get all this done for you stuff, legit, you guys. Okay. Let me see what questions y'all have. So anyways, I put the link. Okay. And so in the Facebook group as well, we'll have the link for you guys to purchase your intensives and stuff like that. And like I said, we'll email you so you can book out your one-on-one calls, all the good stuff. Somehow I have 2 YouTube channels under the same name. Should I delete one? If that's what you would desire to do, if you don't want to build out 2 channels, absolutely. You could delete one. Yep. That's what you can do. Okay. All right, so we're almost at an hour. I'm gonna let you guys go. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. In the Facebook group, there's a Q&A thread. All right, I'm gonna make sure there's a Q&A thread. Please put your questions under that thread, so that way when I come live, then I can go to that thread and I can find out any questions that I need to clear up from day number one. Real day number one. Okay, so I'll have them actually create homework day one, Q&A day one, so that way you can put the questions that are relative to that in case you guys are watching on the replay and all that good stuff. All right, you guys, I'm gonna let you guys go. I hope you guys enjoyed it today. Definitely, you can still invite people in the group, so if you want to invite some folks to hang out with you inside this workshop, hit the invite button, invite them in. Also, be sure though that you send them a message and let them know you're going to invite them into the actual workshop. So be sure to do that for them so they'll know what the heck you just invited them to. You guys, it's your time. Okay, it is your time. This is your season. You're not waiting on nobody. You're not waiting on nothing. It is now. It's now time. You are now ready. Okay, you're in the business. One of my mentors always said this. It stuck with me so much. You're in the business of self-appointment. You are ready when you say you are ready. So my question to you today, as we end this actual session, are you ready? Are you ready? Because I know I'm ready for you. You guys have an amazing day, and I will see you guys tomorrow, 3:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 12 o'clock Pacific. I'll see you guys right here for day number 2, okay? And we're going to be talking about something that I told y'all we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about systems and everything, the things and the tools that you need in order to get this all put together, okay? All right, I love you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Talk soon.